gay youth are coming out at a earlier age, but really the support is not there for them, especially in rural communities like ours. They're very isolated. If they don't have accepting parents and they don't have access to driving, they are totally alone.
The sound that sings around like me. I once was lost, now am found, was blind, but now I see.
We were very involved in our church, and when my son came out to me, I felt very isolated because the things that I would hear from the pulpit, the things I would hear from other members at the church we attended, was that they were infected with the same prejudice and ignorance that I was. It wasn't too long after that I was at church choir practice, and our minister and some of our choir members told a gay joke, and I protested the joke, saying that I didn't think that was the spirit of love and that we're all God's children. And the minister speculated to many families, both within the church and outside the church, that perhaps I was sensitive about this issue because he believed Bruce, who was 14 at the time, was gay, and he was asking people if they could verify the fact, if they knew for certain if Bruce was gay. And this had devastating consequences for my family. It led to our being ostracized within the church, in the community. When the school children started saying, well, even the minister says you're a faggot.
I always felt the love of my family, but at that point in time, I felt like that I wasn't loved by my church, and I wasn't even considered one of God's children, and that was devastating.
I remember telling my pastor I was having feelings. I went up to the office. He goes, "What would you like to talk to me about?" I said, I think I'm gay." He goes, "You're what?" I said, "I think I'm gay." And he said, "You need to be," he goes, "we need to take you down the altar and exorcise you of your homosexual demons." And I said, "No." I said, "I felt this way for a long time." He goes, "Well," he goes, "I can't really have you come back here, because if I do that, then," he goes, "then I'm going to have to let other homosexuals come over." And he goes, "We can't have that." He goes, "We don't accept it." He goes, "It's wrong, and you'll all go to hell and pay for it." My grandmother, Betty, still went over there for a while. Pastor started sending her letters. He was giving her a lot of hell for me. He goes, "I don't think he needs to be living there. That don't look good on you or the Pentecostal religion, because you're accepting homosexuality." She goes, "Well, that's my grandson, and I love him, and I'm sorry he's staying."
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound